Life as We Know It with Tom Walton.
A few years ago, I shared the witticisms displayed by a service station in Seattle, Washington on its outdoor sign. I wondered if the clever folks who run the place and the equally clever customers who keep nominating pithy sayings of their own are still at it. Well, it turns out they are. And here's a fresh batch. I have a new stepladder. I never knew my real ladder. I just did a week's worth of cardio after walking into a spider web. Abstinence is a good thing if practiced in moderation. I want to grow my own food, but I can't find bacon seeds. Is there ever a day when mattresses are not on sale? Ban pre-shredded cheese. Make America great again. Went to the Air and Space Museum. There was nothing there. That one sounds like a Stephen Wright joke. My idea of a Super Bowl is a toilet that cleans itself. Practice safe eating. Always use condiments. A synonym is a word you use in place of one you can't spell. Incidentally, the word synonym on the sign was misspelled. When in doubt, mumble. That's one I've adopted as a personal mantra. My wife says I never listen to her, or something like that. What happens if you get scared half to death twice? A clear conscience is the sign of a fuzzy memory. If pride comes before a fall, humility should come by winter. The first 5 days after the weekend are the hardest. These are words to keep in mind on this fine Monday. Carpe diem, seize the day. Yes, it's true, you don't see any thank God it's Monday restaurants or bars. But you can still salvage tonight. There's Monday Night Football. Finally, you might want to take good care of your yardsticks. A sign warns us that they're not going to make them any longer. Thanks to the folks in Seattle for the laughter. And before we wrap up our Fun with Words session today, did you know that if you rearrange the letters in Presbyterian, you get best in prayer? You know what? I always thought it was the Lutherans. Who knew? You could also tinker with the letters in dormitory and come up with dirty room. You know what? It almost goes without saying, doesn't it? The letters in George Bush can be rearranged to spell he bugs Gore. I'm sure it's as true today as it was in 2000. One more and then I'll quit. Scramble the letters in 11 plus 2 and you get 12 plus 1. Well, my search for the best t-shirt message continues. Here are 3 new ones I spotted. Bigfoot saw me. Nobody believes him. If you fall, I'll be there. Sign the floor. And finally, I intend to live forever. So far, so good.
Life as We Know It is written and hosted by Tom Walton and is a production of WGTE Public Media. Life as We Know It with Tom Walton can be heard on WGTE FM 91 every Monday afternoon during All Things Considered at 5:44 p.m. Or hear past episodes at wgte.org/life.